This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Getting back into the gas. This is a team that needs a good finish today. 4 DNFs in 6 races. They want to log laps and be there at the end. Finish the race. And it's a hometown race for Colin Brown. That's extra important as you see an incident.
And we just talked about Justin Lofton, and boy, has he torn up the 71 Toyota. No, I don't think you're going to get that one to move very far, Justin. He was running 16th. As he does get it refired, somehow is going to limp it back to pit road. Let's go back and take another look at it.
See, just on the bottom of the racetrack right here. He gets in it with Trevor Bayne.
Yeah, it looked like Trevor Bayne actually came down the racetrack just a little bit after he came off of turn 2. Kind of caught Justin Lofton by surprise.
Yeah, it looks like Trevor didn't know that Justin was down there. And
Rudeman side by side with Paul Menard, and I saw a puff of smoke, and I'm wondering if that's coming from the 33.
Yeah, we got damage in the left rear. Now you got something smoking more right there.
Well, that's the 33 radio.
Yeah, it sounded like he was answering you. Oh, now he's on the right front.
Hold your line, hold your line, hold your line. Stay up there.
Yeah.
Just stay up there, Clint. Just stop right there. We can come down right here. We don't have to go around the track. One more car. Turn down now. Turn down. Plenty of room. You okay?
Third caution of the day. He was 17th at the time of the crash.
Let's take this into the garage.
21.
And the car had slowed down quite a bit. You can see how much damage right here, even before the tire blows out. Now the tire's down, and
Don't do it.
no way to hold on to that.
And why
Okay,
do
we
they
just- we're
always
in the
blow
wall.
when they're
Hold
going
your
at the
line, hold
corner? Close to...
Under caution at Texas, 32 laps to go. Leaders on pit road. Reed Sorensen comes in. 1 pound of air out of the right rear, 4 tires and fuel. And Kyle Busch over the front of his pit line. They had to back the car up. They're going to make a slight air pressure adjustment in the right rear to tighten him back up. Jamie.
2 tires for Leffler moves him up 10 spots. We are under our 4th caution. You see the Nationwide Insurance race off pit road stats. Biffle loses 6th. That crew, that's hurt. That right there, that's big. Watch this. Teammates, Colin Brown, they're fighting for the lucky dog position. They're both 1 lap down. He gets into Ricky Stenhouse looking in the wall.
That's not good. Teammates here wrecking each other.
This Tuesday meeting at Roush Fenway is not going to be a good one. It's Jack Roush's 68th birthday today. Carl Edwards is out. Stenhouse is now into the wall. It's not been a very happy birthday for Jack Roush. I think Jamie knew he was there.
Yeah, well, Carbrick just wanted to make doggone sure he knew it.
Now, this is some close racing between 2 guys that can really do this right. I mean, they're not going to knock each other out. They can run within inches and do it without taking each other out.
Well, you hit the nail on the head right there because these guys know how to run this tight. They're both really good at driving these type of cars.
Don't prove us wrong now.
Yeah. We don't want to jinx them, do we?
Next time by, it'll be 7 laps to go here at Texas. This 300-mile event that delayed for 2 days by rain. And we've had some great racing, albeit not at the front. I mean, Kyle Busch has dominated. He's led 146 laps. There is the margin right now. These 2 have finished 1-2 a total of 5 times. Logano was the winner in 4 of those races. But I got to tell you, unless we get a late race caution, Kyle looks pretty much unbeatable right now.
Well, they're just very evenly matched right now. I think that 20 car might even be a tick faster, but when he gets within about 5 to 10 car lengths off the bumper of Kyle Busch, it just makes his car a little bit tight. Now you see he's trying to work up the racetrack and try to find something else. So he's just not been able to make any more ground on Kyle.
Yeah, you know, when you got teammates and your cars are that close, I mean, it's frustrating because you know this guy's got the same engine you got, the same body, and most of the time with these 2 guys, the same setup, and he just can't seem to find any more speed. Joey Logano, that is, to catch Kyle Busch.
Team owner Joe Gibbs on the right. He's looking to double up today. Remember, Denny Hamlin won the Sprint Cup race earlier this afternoon.
Well, Joey moved up the racetrack you saw right there, and he gained another 10th on Kyle Busch. That was a little quicker lap time. He may have found something.
Now, all of a sudden, McMurray and the 33 of Harvick are closing now on the 27 of Greg Biffle. Brad Keselowski's already gotten around Biffle. Here goes the 88. So Biffle going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, and he didn't try to shut the door on Kevin Harvick at all. He just held his line at the bottom of the track. He knows that McMurray and Harvick got better cars. They're faster. Little gentleman racing going on right there.
So drop Biffle now back to 7th position. There are only 4 laps remaining here at Texas at this 1.5-mile, 24-degree banked oval.
I think these guys, I don't want to jinx anybody, but I think they know it's a Monday, it's a rain delay, and they want to get home.
Battle for 9th, Stephen Wallace and Paul Menard. Stephen is the only driver right now in the top 10 who was not in the Cup race today. And remember, he's doing all this with a broken foot. And boy, does this team need this good run after all the hard luck that they have fallen on the last couple of races.
And these two have been back and forth every lap for about the last 12 laps right now. Menard catches him in the center. Stephen's got the momentum on the top side, and that's been working.
Kevin Harvick again closing on Jamie McMurray. McMurray's got to be getting tired of seeing that 33 in his mirror.
Well, he's only got 3 more laps. He can hold him off.
Brad Keselowski has pulled out away from those two. You see the difference there. Here comes Harvick, going to try the high side again. 2 laps remaining. Harvick looks like he may have the momentum, but here comes the 88 again, holding that line low on this wonderful 24-degree banking. Remember when this track was, I mean, it had lots of issues when it first opened, but boy, Bruton Smith and his people have done a great job. Coming to the white flag lap, Kyle Busch.
White flag.
He's led 151 laps today. The only 2 guys who have ever won 5 in a row at the same track. Dale Earnhardt Sr. at Daytona and Jack Ingram at South Boston in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. And now it looks like Kyle Busch, not only is he going to dominate this race today, he is going to write another page of history in NASCAR.
There it is, boys. 5 in a row. Awesome job. Thank you, guys. Woo! Yeah!
Joey Logano comes across 2nd. Reed Sorensen 3rd. Brad Keselowski a distance 4th. Here's that battle a little bit further back. And Stephen Wallace gets to the line ahead of Paul Menard for 9th. Jason.
That's incredible, man.
5 in a row,
awesome
man.
Awesome job, dude. Awesome job on pit road, guys. You deserve it, everybody.
Had a little hiccup on that last pit stop where they lost the lead, but definitely able to overcome it with a fast car.
Well, about 3 hours ago, I saw Coach Joe Gibbs with a cowboy hat on. Looks like he's going to do it again.
And the coach goes 2 for 2 today with Denny Hamlin and now Kyle doubling up for the team. It's his 33rd NASCAR Nationwide Series victory in his 180th start. He's 3rd all-time behind Kevin Harvick with 36 and 15 behind Mark Martin. Let's check in with Jamie.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.